Reach for joining in. About 3 minutes left for markets to close what's been a very quiet ending. The start was more promising. The markets opened up with strength. The Nifty at one point of time was up more than 100 points, but it erased those morning gains to end absolutely flat. In terms of the broader market action, it only picked up. The Midcap index, in fact, is virtually ending at the day's high. The Midcap index is up nearly 400 points. That's a 0.8% gain on the Midcap index. So buying continued in the Midcap stocks. Advanced decline ratio in favor of the gaining side. Quick word on the losers. IT on the way down, led by Tech Mahindra. Power Grid under pressure, down 2%. BPCL under pressure. NTPC. So some of these CPSCs were weaker in trade, while HDFC Bank too lost ground. On the gaining side, State Bank of India was the top star, 4% higher. JSW Steel saw buying. Grasim, HDFC Life, Axis Bank counted amongst the big movers today on the way up.
I'll tell you, we had lots of banking and financial movers even beyond the index. Look at IOB. I mean, it's a 20% move on the stock as we're closing out for the day. There's Canara Bank, Yes Bank, UCO, again about 20%. And these are massive moves in the last half hour or 40 minutes thereabouts for a lot of these banking names. Punjab and Sindh Bank, Bank of Maharashtra. Just go on and on. By the way, Angel One was not the only sort of piece from the market infrastructure side. CDSL, the depository, also had a good session today, 5.5% on the upside. Triveni Turbine, second day running after numbers, 14% up on Triveni. So lots of big movers. And then, of course, the stocks that we've been telling you about. EIH, splendid numbers, so 20%. Trent, anyway, we've discussed enough, 20% over there. Delta Corp hopes that maybe, something kind of eases out on that huge tax demand. So 10-11% there as well. Paytm has had an upcircuit today, 10% higher. So big moves coming in on many stocks. Just some red from the result standpoint. Naveen Fluorine, Lemon Tree is down about 5%. And TTK Healthcare, which has seen a decline in volumes. So basically very flattish volumes. That one was down along with Nykaa. But far more, big hitters and big gainers on the mid-cap screen.
Oh, no, absolutely. And, single stocks, individual stocks really sort of pulling ahead. And how? A few more. Genus Power was up very sharply. Go Colors, I think we mentioned. Shilpa Medicare was up 7%. Shilpa Medicare was in Nimesh's chatter list yesterday. EIH Hotel, Gensol was up 10%. And Parag Milk, Sangvi Movers, so many which did quite well. Well, I think that gets us to a close. Still waiting for direction if you're looking at the index, that is the Nifty, and that we did not get today. It's a wrap on this edition. A closing bell from all of us here. Goodbye. Thanks for staying with us. Markets forward. We'll come back with all the action. Stay with us.